Details about Bill Maher's love life. Renowned talk show host Bill Maher has never been shy about sharing his opinions. However, when it comes to his personal life, the Real Time with Bill Maher host often remains private. Recently, on his podcast, Club Random with Bill Maher, the comedian, who is now in his late 60s, provided a rare insight into his love life and his perspective on relationships. Maher, who has built a career on provocative and controversial comments, surprised some listeners when he seemed to describe himself as conflict avoidant in his romantic life. While speaking with Dr. Phil McGraw, Maher explained, "I don't want any fights, ever. No conflict, via YouTube." This declaration may come as a surprise to some fans, considering Maher seemingly thrives on heated discussions, most notably on his first cancelled talk show, Politically Incorrect. During the podcast episode, Maher elaborated on the importance of finding a partner who aligns with his ideals. "What I've learned after having lived so many years, stupidly, is that the most important thing is, you can love a lot of different people for a lot of different reasons, but who's right for you," he shared. For Maher, compatibility is about acceptance, and he emphasized that relationships should not be overly complicated. Bill Maher's approach to relationships appears to center on simplicity and mutual acceptance. During his conversation with Dr. Phil McGraw, Maher responded to a question about being conflict avoidant, saying, "If I can be. I'm not avoiding it, it's just not happening, and there's no reason why it should if two people just accept each other. You be you and I be me." This philosophy reflects Maher's belief that unnecessary friction often stems from individuals trying to change or pressure one another in relationships. "There's no nagging in my life, there's no pressure, and there's no jockeying," Maher explained. "I don't know why people make life so complicated." His preference for harmony in personal matters is a stark contrast to his professional persona, where intense debates and provocative commentary are par for the course. Maher, who never holds back on sharing his disdain for topics such as the royal family, also noted that his conflict-free philosophy extends beyond romantic relationships. "I'm like, you know what, I don't do this with women, you think I'm gonna do this with you? You think I'm gonna do this with a guy?" This candid remark underscored his commitment to maintaining a drama-free life across all personal interactions. Despite his long career in the public eye, Bill Maher has consistently chosen a path less traveled when it comes to relationships. He has been open in interviews about his decision to remain unmarried and child-free, a choice he has said aligns with his priorities and lifestyle. In 2019, Howard Stern asked Maher why he never got married on an episode of The Howard Stern Show, via YouTube. Maher responded by stating, "I never understood how you can be with the same person week after week, month after month, and year after year. I just don't get that." Although Stern makes plenty of head-turning comments of his own, Maher's stance on marriage still took him by surprise. Maher's focus on avoiding conflict in relationships seems to reflect his desire to maintain a sense of personal freedom and balance. This mindset has sparked curiosity among fans and critics alike, including Stern. However, Maher has remained firm in his belief that relationships don't have to be fraught with tension. Maher's openness about his approach to love and life offers a rare glimpse into the man behind the camera. While his professional life may thrive on controversy and debate, his personal life appears to be guided by a much simpler principle: mutual acceptance and the absence of conflict. Does Maher have the right idea?